there's a lot of people on the internet who like to say, oh, streaming or being a YouTuber is harder than working a 9 to 5. I would like to see you guys try to work a 9 to 5. Whether it's just being a regular cashier or a stove chef, or even working an oil rig, and you tell me if working a 9 to 5 is not as hard as being a streamer or a YouTuber. I will say it is kind of stress-inducing doing streaming and being a YouTuber, but not nearly as much as other work. I would say like it would be easier for me if I was working YouTube full time and working for Twitch full time or on Twitch full time, but it's not nearly as hard. Also, I apologize if I haven't been uploading recently. It's been so hot. I've been trying to make sure my PC doesn't die of exhaustion. Because whether I'm like playing Subnautica, or playing Minecraft, Gmod, Grand Theft Auto, VR chat, doesn't change the fact that it's not nearly. It's so hot. It's like, I don't know what the temperature is outside right now, but it's even at like 1 in the morning right now. It's so hot. Anyways, I hope everyone around the world is having an amazing day. I'm gonna try to get some sleep. I gotta work in the morning or afternoon, and then later this week I'm gonna be recording and streaming. I've also been taking a break because of some, former relationship problem. It's not, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah. Anyways, rich man out. Also, I want to point something out. This is gonna sound a little weird. Sometimes I would go on Google, I would search my name up, and a bunch of like different information would show up. It's really funny, because I don't work for a lot of things that says I do, I don't do. I have never promoted Subway. I've never made content with the Van Earth crew. I've made content around them, but I know I'm not in the crew. Even though I would very much love to be in the crew. What can I say? If Nogla ends up seeing this video, which you probably won't, let me know if you guys hate me making content around your whole thing. Another thing I want to do is like annoy y'all. I kind of wish I was in the crew. I probably never would have the chance, because like, there's always like a spot taken, like not spot taken. That's not a good way to put it. There's usually like a group of 4, and it's always an area taken up, and like possibly kind of fill the shoes of some other member. I'm not gonna say or like former member. I'm not gonna say his name. It could be either of the two. It's not my business because I don't know everything around that shitty situation. The old ass situation, but I'm Harley Earl, otherwise known as Rich Man, R7CHMAN, or if you want to get to technicality, RICHMAN is also another handle that I used to go by. I make content around the Vanos crew. I would love to be in the Vanos crew, but as far as I know, they don't know anything about me or know who I am. I'm not technically associated with them in that context. I'm associated in the fact that I make content about them and who they are and their gaming content, and I am in their fan base community. But I'm not an official member. Not yet. Maybe, I don't know if I ever get the chance to work with them. That'd be cool. I make jokes about wanting to be in the Vanos crew. It's more of the fact that I want the opportunity, and I'd love to just work with those legends, because they are legends in their own way. They all started out one way or another, as far as small channels, and they basically got the grounding from games like Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 4, Modern Warfare 4, Modern Warfare 1 and 2 and 3, Gmod, Grand Theft Auto. A lot of them got the basis from that. They also basically grew as channels because they found each other early on and basically had a good dynamic. But again, even though I think my own particular personality would work and fit in with them, I'm not sure if they would need me in there or want me in there. I'm not sure how, if I'd be that guy for them. Again, to the members of the Vanos crew, if you do watch this, I do not try to pose as one of you. I do wish I could talk and get your advice and record with y'all. But I also sometimes feel like I wouldn't be enough because you guys do it on a professional degree. I have a somewhat high level recording mic and I have a decent PC. But as far as editing goes, I am mediocre or amateur at best. I have a shitty intro. I make a shitty intro. Most of my time editing is built on cutting a lot of boring aspects out of my video. If I had my own professional editor, that'd also be better. If I had someone that did the thumbnails, it'd be better. But you gotta work with what you got. You gotta get to ground one and build up. I also feel like I currently wouldn't fit into to their aspect because I don't have really a following that's is above a certain demographic, above a certain limit. Like I said, you gotta work with what you got. Be thankful with whatever you got. But like I said, go from there. I'll record in a couple days. Live stream in a couple days. I was originally supposed to release VR chat video, but those plans kind of fell through, considering some circumstances. Of course, I did have a live stream. If you're not watching on Twitch, go subscribe. Don't miss out. I'll probably be live streaming daily on Twitch. Whether it's VR chat or just in general, other things. You guys have a good night. R7CHMAN out. Officially. I was supposed to end a bit ago. Anyways, bye.